Anthony Davis is being checked out, one would believe, today. And even if he is not yet in the concussion protocol, he could be by tonight because symptoms sometimes take a while to materialize. And also part of the testing he was explaining, look, in the NFL concussion protocol, everyone pays attention to that. Everybody talks about it because they're assuming the NFL is not doing the right thing. Let's be straight up and honest about it. And I tell you, I know multiple people in the NFL offices in New York City who wring their hands over a player suffering a concussion and putting together the proper protocols to make sure that they are not only safe but kept off the field when they need to be. And I understand a lot of people do not believe that to be the case, but trust me, it is. And I'm assuming that there is a bunch of such similar people in the NBA. Yeah. You remember Draymond hit his head on the court in Game 4?
Yeah,
I thought he was out.
You could hear his head get smack off the court.
I mean,
that was really bad.
Honestly, I thought, my gosh, and he came back in and
I was really surprised they didn't take him out to check him for that.
I think they did take him out for a brief bit. I don't know. He came back in. He was shot. He had to shoot free throws, I think.
But you could literally the mics caught like the
I saw
sound.
that. Yeah. And Anthony Davis, Chris Haynes said, was in a wheelchair with a towel over his head. Now, that sounds like a concussion.
Yeah.
As he was being taken out of the arena or back to the locker room.
And it's easy
and then
for
after
people
the
to
game,
make
he
fun
said,
of him, but
after the game, after the game, it was said that he was feeling better or feeling okay and is not in the concussion protocol. And Windhorst made mention of the fact of the Inside the NBA. As you know, they have had issues with Anthony Davis's availability.
A lot of fun.
Street clothes was the name. One of the best nicknames I've ever heard Charles Barkley deliver on somebody. But this is a different ball of wax when you're talking about the head. And as Windhorst said, everything's out of his hands. He could be walking around saying, I'm playing Friday night. And then he takes a test and the baseline says, no, you're not. The baseline of the testing from the earlier part of the season. So the NBA now has a concussion protocol conversation happening right now. And we'll find out because what a difference maker when he is playing the way that he has been playing over the last 2 weeks with LeBron and with, by the way, Schroeder has been playing his head off. He's been playing much better than D'Angelo Russell. Much better. Rui Hachimura has been terrific off the bench. Austin Reeves, man.
Austin Reeves has been awesome.
This team has really been playing at a very high level, and the coach is coaching his head off. They are really playing excellent basketball, so I do hope Davis is back for the obvious reasons about his own personal health, but for this team. They need him because they're going to go back to, otherwise they're going back to a Game 7 and the Game 6 that is on the line on tomorrow night, and we'll discuss it obviously more on Friday's program. Hey, the Warriors have won a road game in 28 consecutive playoff series. Mm-hmm. That is a record I don't believe we're ever going to see broken. I'm wondering what's the next streak. What's the next highest such streak right now? I don't know what it is.
Got to think of a team that's been in the playoffs
I would bet you it's
recently.
the Miami Heat. Although, I don't know, can you include the bubble? Like, I guess they're technically a road team in one of those games.
Maybe.
I don't know. But the Miami Heat would probably be an organization I would peg there, right?
Maybe Milwaukee.
Could be your Celtics, too.
Maybe. But that's probably at like 5.
How
you know what I mean? It might be single digits.
Let me just
the
say,
Heat had 23 straight from 11 to 20.
What
he did?
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how that is amazing. I'm just talking about a current streak right now.
Yeah.
Because if the Warriors don't extend it to 29, they're out. It's over.
It's over.
And so here we go. All eyes on Anthony Davis. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.